you another question, which if you allow. So, what is the source of all this esoteric knowledge that you're sharing with us today? Because most people they ask for, especially people of today's world who are mostly very skeptical that how do you know and how can you claim that all these things are true and what is the proof that these things exist? So then, what do you have to say to satisfy the questions of such people?
People have asked me this question, and I used to ask the same question when I studied. I said, I don't want to believe God, what is the source of it? Well, this is the source, which is, I won't say anything other than what is this. These things, in India, people know about the akashic record. Everything that we do, we say, we feel, we act, karma, is being recorded on the akashic records. But a lot of people read that. They are able to read that at individual level. But also, what I'm talking about is at the planetary level, at the cosmic level. These are akashic records about all these things. The ascended masters, here comes the knowledge of ascended masters. Ascended masters have dictated that by reading those akashic records, and they have dictated that through their messengers, who are, both of them are not living. I'm talking about Summit Lighthouse organization that I'm part of 45 years. Through their messengers who are at that time, through them they dictated, they read that, and even the messenger were gifted to read that akashic record. So that is the source of all this information.
So do you envision a time somewhere in the future when the human consciousness has become so sublime that a time will come that we would be able to directly interact with these beings, these elementals, these angels and ascended masters, and work towards a better humanity? Because I'm sure there was a time when they were not as invisible to us as they are right now, and the knowledge was not as obscure as it is right now. I'm sure they were like very direct and smooth interaction happening between all these elements, including us, and the earth was flourishing in every department. So you envision a time that sooner or later humanity will reach that level where this can happen?
Wow, very good question. And that was the reason of being all this information, this knowledge being revealed through this organization and there were previous organizations, by the way. I'm not saying this is the only organization. There have been, in the last 100 years, there have been many organizations before that. There was Theosophical Society that was also in ADR in Madras, formerly known as Madras. And there was also Bridge to Freedom and I Am Movement. And there have been many organizations that Ascended Masters have sponsored. And there the Summit Lighthouse is presently there. That I've learned all these things from them. Why? Why are they? Because the earth is at the verge, at the threshold of a golden age, Satyug. And in the previous Satyug, elementals and angels and human beings, they worked together. The people were able to see masters face to face, God and man. We know in our Vedas, in the books like that, it's written that Babaji, unascended master, Mahavatar Babaji, he talks about that, autobiography of a yogi, he talks about that, So these things have happened. So all the saints who have come so far, they have written their books, Ramakrishna is another one. They foresaw these things coming. So Ascended Master's the dream or vision is that, yes, that there is not at far in the future, when all these things, elemental will work, and the environment can be once again crystalline, beautiful and shining, and no pollution, and all the good things. And one thing can I share with your audience?
Please.
I have been told that in the previous golden ages, the color of the earth, the soil, was white. It's not like this, So I said, well, what happened? Why this color of the soil? Because of the karma, the negativity, the energy, it changed. I also was told that the rose, I think you mentioned earlier, the roses did not have any thorns in them. They were all beautiful roses because of the duality of the human consciousness, anger, resentment, love and hate, kind of all the things. The elementals mimic that, and they brought those things because that's what they do. elementals mimic whatever they see that, and they brought the thorns into the flowers, and we see the weeds, we see the germs, we see all the kind of things that were not meant to be there. So the vision is that when the golden age will come by God's grace, of course, our free will also, mankind's free will, all will vanish. Golden age will come and God and man will talk face to face. That's my prayer, that's my dream, that's the vision of the Ascended Masters also,
Okay, that was really very fascinating, and I'm sure to all the audiences watching this show today, all of this was very, very eye-opening for all of you. I don't think that you have ever heard about such things, but if they do exist, I think it's very exhilarating. It's very exciting to know of a world which is magical, which is fascinating, which is so thrilling, because we all know that our lives have become very mundane. We feel that going about our everyday life, earning our daily bread and looking after our children, and then securing, say, a good bank balance, and then eventually passing away is our fate. But who could have thought that God or the Divine had really imagined a very, very magnificent world for all of us, which was magical, which was thrilling, which where we could see, or kind of look forward to the most exciting things every day, the world unraveling in it before us, and it's in the most exciting manner. And if we want this to happen, if we want magic to be a part of our everyday lives, if we want to rise above the mundane and actually claim our divine inheritance, we must really try to make our consciousness more sublime, and see what we can do to help Mother Earth, to help humanity, to uh, bring in the new era as quickly as possible. Thank you so much.
I like to add, thank you, Shiviji. I like to share with your viewers. First of all, I want to thank you and the Life Passing Foundation for having me and on your channel, on your show. We have a website that you may want to jot down, and you want to visit our website. It's called www.chananda, chananda.org. www.chananda.org. Also, we have a workshops that we do on Zoom workshop, free of charge, every Sunday. All of you are welcome. So please do visit our website. We have information about how you can join our Zoom workshops. And also my phone number is over there. Can I share my phone number
Yeah,
with
please
audience?
share your phone number with our audience. They would love to be a part of your workshops and learn so much about such fascinating hidden knowledge from you.
Thank you. My phone number is it's a WhatsApp number, but you can call me anytime in America or here. 997 112 3483. Again, 997 112 3483. I look forward to greeting you, talking to you, welcoming you, sharing you what little I know, because there's so much more to learn from me from just talking with you, listening to you. Thank you again, Shivaji, for having me on the show.
Thank you, Jaspalji, for coming to our show tonight. It was a pleasure talking to you, and it was actually also very exciting, because whatever we heard from your mouth was completely new for me as well as for my audience.
Thank you.
Thanks.